morning, Laura. Well, good afternoon, Laura. For those that are on Instagram right now, I am about to go live on luxurypromise.com. Come and join me. We've got an epic drop today of, well, yellow, pink and white diamonds. So we'll see you across on the website. Hi, Laura. Wow. Did you see the drop today? Have you seen that list? Oh, holy schmoly. When I was curating it, I was like, oh no, I need to have that piece. Oh, I need to have that piece. So today is all about a pink, yellow and white diamonds, and including some pink stones as well. So hi, Echo. So I'm looking forward to showing this drop today. It's such a wide variety in not only stones and prices, but pieces. Like crazy today. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Kath. Now, this is actually the second last weekend. I've got one more weekend of shows, and then I am on holidays for 7 weeks, guys. So we've got 2 more weekends, this weekend and next, and that's it for literally almost 2 months. So hence the reason why it is an epic drop. It'll be this weekend and next weekend, and then you're going to have a little break from all these beautiful jewels, which gives an opportunity for the jeweler to stock up and get ready for when I come back, which will be, I suppose, just in time for getting ready for Christmas. Actually, can you believe that? I just can't believe that. Anyway, whilst everyone oh, beautiful. Thanks for letting me know, Kath. Very sparkly, huh? And actual fact, I don't think a lot of people realize how sparkly things are until they actually receive them. So I have to say that the camera doesn't do it quite some justice, but which is really nice, because when you do receive them, they're very sparkly. So okay, so a little bit of housekeeping, because I normally go straight into the show with forgetting all the housekeeping things. So let me focus before I lose my focus on all these beautiful jewels in front of me. So I will be showing, for those that are new on the show, say hi. But I will be showing these beautiful pieces, and Laura's moderating today, and we'll be pinning those items up on the top, one of the corners for you. Now, I try and share as much information as I can based on the certificates, and I, of course, if you're needing ring sizes and of course length of necklaces and bracelets, let me know. You can click on that and of course shop. You can pay with, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, Apple Pay is the little trick. Otherwise, split it over 12 months and interest free. Your customs and duties. Okay, hang on a minute, I'll just finish. Your customs and duties are covered throughout the duration of the show, and what else is there to tell you except have some fun? All right, yes, your shipping is £15 locally, domestically within Australia, and £35 abroad outside of Australia. So while Laura is just putting some information, I'm just going to jump off my Instagram and get Luxury Promises Instagram going. Just hang on 2 secs. Won't be a minute, guys. Don't we love technology? It's like a love-hate relationship, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Just won't be a minute. For those that are just joining on Instagram, I'm just going live on the website. I've just pinned the website. Come and join me. I am doing lots of jewels today. Pink, yellow, white diamonds, and lots of pink stones today. So, okay. Yeah, I would love to know where everyone's streaming in from. Right now, for those that don't know who I am Trudi. Oh, someone's saying there's no sound. Should be sound, guys. 2 secs. There we go. It should be sound now. Right. Oh, hang on 2 secs. There we go. Hopefully there's sound on my Instagram. Absolutely, Kelly, no problem. Love to. Hi, Kate. Oh, perfect. Date night with me, Echo. All right. Okay, great, Laura. Should we get started? Should we just get cracking, because we've got so many pieces to jump into today. So, we'll go with Kelly's request because she hasn't got that much time with us. So I am going to jump into, guys, there's like 45 pieces today. So you're going to be with me for some time. So having a glass of wine in front of you, perfect. All right. Let me just grab it. Where do we even start? Okay, I might just start with number 38. 38. I'll start with white diamonds first, and then we'll go into some of the pink stones. Hi, Shirley. All right. Okay, for those that are on the Instagram, I do flip my screen on the website a lot because we are doing jewels. So come and join me. I have pinned it. Okay, I'll do one first, which is diamonds. Look. Number 38, Laura. Look at that. So we've got a whole series of baguettes and a point stone with a whole lot of round diamonds. Angelina, we might need, I'm not sure what location you're wanting from, because I'm streaming from Sydney, Australia. I don't know whether that is actually in my location. If it's from Australia, I always put my locations as Australia. Otherwise, feel free to email me, Trudi at luxurypromise.com, and I can probably, oh, it's in Australia. Okay, I'm not in the location with the bags. So what I could do, if you just email me, I can do a little video for you, and I could send it via email or DM me. It's an R. You're typing fast, Laura. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Laura. So Angelina, just email me and then we can go from there. Perfect. All right. So the ring size on this can be sized 3 sizes up and down. And we've got a size of 7.5, a P, a 56.5. It's 7.5, P, 56.5. And that's our first one, and Laura has pinned it already. She's onto it. It's 680 pounds or 863 US dollars or 1,329 Australian. Now, all of our jewels come with their certificate They are 18 karat, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, always in 18 karat. Otherwise, some pieces may be in platinum. Now, I've mentioned before, all of the jewels are endorsed by our GIA certifier, diamond certifier, and he's used to dealing in the luxury market. So all of our stones and jewels are of the top end and high spec. And those that have already purchased from me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's the first piece. There we go. I love those baguettes. And I love them so much that I'm just going to my screen one more time. Oops. There we go. Just so you can see those beautiful baguettes. So those that have got a pointy, some people may have a pointy eternity ring, you could stack this. So you could start your stack on your pointies. Okay, so we're going to go into pink. Okay. Just 2 seconds. Kelly, I'm just looking for you. Now, just so you're aware, pink diamonds is one of the most expensive diamonds in the form of colored diamonds. Just so you're aware. So I'm just going to do some. I'm just trying to find some smaller pieces for you. I'm going to do these pink earrings, and these are set in rose gold, and this is number 37. Okay, so these earrings are set in 18 karat rose gold. Hi Lizzie. 18 karat rose gold. They're a pink morganite, and they're 3.75 carats in total weight, and the diamonds are an FG grey colour. And I'm just going to get my earring holder. I hope you guys are enjoying all these stones. I'm showing you all these beautiful, you know, we've had sapphires, rubies, emeralds. Now we're going to tourmaline and morganites. Just stunning. Tanzanite. So this is a pink morganite set in rose gold. And I'm going to pop them against my ear. There we go. Look at the pink in that. Now, any shades of pink in morganite are the higher end of the color spectrum. Morganites, you can get all different colors. And there we go. And these are 950 pounds, 1,206 US dollars, and 1,857 Australian. There we go. Okay. Oops. Now, I'm actually going to do these, talking about earrings. I'm going to do number 4. These princess I've got all these certificates, guys, so I'm just making sure that I put them in some sort of order, because I end up in a mess at the end of these shows with all these certificates everywhere. So these, okay. So these are what we call pink spinel. So pink spinel is another type of, in the same sort of realms of morganite and tourmaline, and these are 0.7 carats, and they're classic princess cut. 2 seconds. There we go. The beautiful princess cut in 18 karat white gold. There we go. And they're so pretty in the beautiful pink. They're classic, but they're a beautiful size. They're ones that you could wear every day. So pretty. And these are 350 pounds, 444 US, and 684 Australian. These are so pretty. In actual fact, I showed these last weekend, and I'm only showing them again because there was a lady that was going to buy both pairs because we had them in yellow gold and white gold, and she was so tempted to buy both. I was like, no, save your money for another piece. Can't have both. Like, why would you do that? But she said, I'd love the pink in them. That it's just absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to go into this necklace. This necklace is absolutely beautiful because I love the multi-color in this. Number 32. Okay, so number 32, we've got multicolored tourmalines. I think I feel like I need my coffee, guys. 5 o'clock in the morning, huh? On my Saturday morning, your Friday. Wow. All right. It's a little bit like I do those Hermes shows with Yen on a Monday morning, and it's a fireside chat, but I always have my coffee, and my team members always grab me one to get me going. So, okay. We've got 10 multicolored tourmalines, and it's absolutely stunning. The colors, I'll show you all the colors in a second. And there's 5.1 carats of tourmaline, and then you've got some F-colored white diamonds in this. It is absolutely spectacular. All right. I'm just gonna flip my screen. Wait till you see this, guys. Hi, Irene. Wait till you see this. It is a multicolored tourmaline. Like, it's divine. Look at this. Look at this. Would it help if let me just put this light on. I wonder if this light's gonna make any difference. Does that help, guys? I think it might. It's just that I get a reflection in my glasses, but I think it helps just so you can see. Look at the beautiful. Thanks, Charlie. I'm going to leave it on then. I just get a reflection in my glasses, but you don't need to see me. You don't need to see the pieces. All right, so there you've got a beautiful, that's an F color diamond, and look at these beautiful tourmalines You got diamonds in there as well. Look, look. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I'm going to pop it on in a second. And then you've got your beautiful tourmalines here, all in princess cut and all set in 18 carat. I'm just going to pop it on. So there's 5.1 carats in this necklace. So for a number of years, I've tried to stay away from multifocals, and I feel like when I'm doing this, I almost need them. All right, well, I might have to do this one next. I've got two here, there we go. Oops. I've got this stack going on. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I love the mix of tourmaline in this. So there's 5.1 carats of tourmaline, and then you've got your F color diamond in there as well. Absolutely beautiful. Set in 18 carat white gold. There we go. And they're beautiful size stones. Look at that. So in actual fact, I don't know that I've ever shown you guys an array of all the colors that tourmaline come in. So tourmaline is a stone that you do get a variety of colors. You know, when you get your sapphires and rubies, normally your sapphires and rubies are graded within their own color. So you'll have a ruby that could be vivid red, blood red, pigeon blood, but it's all red. Whereas tourmaline, you'll find, is all in different colors. And so here you go. To see it in all the beautiful colors, it's just stunning. Look at it. And so this is 1,080 pounds, 1,371 US, and 2,112 Australian. So hi Lucy. So here's the beautiful, isn't it gorgeous with all the different colors? Just stunning. There we go. Okay. I'll just throw those on Instagram. There we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning. Okay, so now I'm going to show this one. This is the one that I've got on. Look at this. Anybody, yes, anybody that, I posted this very late yesterday because look at it on me. And now I'm leaving it on, maybe not. I'm just going to let me just put this certificate away from the last one. As you can see, this one, it's beautiful. Okay, so the one I've got on is pink tourmaline and pink topaz. And it's got 2.35 carats of pink tourmaline and topaz and 0.26 carats of diamonds. Now I'm gonna have to take this off just so I can turn my camera. The length of this I already know is 45 centimeters in length. Okay, and set of course in 18 carat white gold. Now, the detail in this is absolutely stunning. Now, if anybody knows And I only use this as an example because it's a technique that they use in jewelry, and they call it it's like beading, but in VCA they call it perle, and this has got this sort of vibe on the edges. Now the detail on this is just incredible. Look. Look at the pink stones in that, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. And if you look at, see the beading on the detail? And so you can see all these stones. So you've got pink tourmaline and pink topaz. And then you've got your perle finishing, and then you've got your white diamonds on the end there. It is so pretty. I just love the detail in this. There we go. And I'm just going to pop it on again just so you can see it. It's so pretty. There we go. What I like about this piece is that it's actually it's fine, but it's weighted, if you know what I mean. So it looks delicate, but in actual fact it's quite well weighted, so when it won't flip when you're wearing it. Okay, and I'll just check the measurement of the, I'm pretty sure it was 45 centimeters when I measured it. Just double check. Yes, so it's 17 and 3/4, 45 centimeters. I love that, Lucy. A book stand. I love that. Well, then you can, like, you know, decide the night before when you're sitting in your chair and you look at your book stand and you go, what piece am I going to wear tomorrow? Yeah, but so Laura's already pinned this. It's 1,425 pounds, 1,809 US, and 2,786 Australian. Look at that, stunning. Even with my, you know, with my tennis necklace. There we go. So pretty. But I do love the perle finish on that. It's very pretty. Okay. Now, talking about tourmaline. Yes, I think you know, all the sparkles makes you smile, right? Okay, so I've got such a highly unusual piece, and the way that this is pink tourmaline, it's number 45, Laura. Now, I saw the jeweler last night, and I was like, I had a few last minute pieces that he gave me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this piece of tourmaline, now the piece of tourmaline is actually quite a large piece, but the way that it's actually been, what do you call it, cut, is unbelievable. This is set in rose gold, highly unusual. I'm like, look at the workmanship in the cut of the tourmaline. Now, let me show you. Okay. Look at this, guys. This is set in rose gold. And it's a tourmaline. So the wings are tourmaline. And because of the way it's been cut, it's quite a matte finish on it. But he said the technique on cutting the tourmaline itself is where the interest is. And of course being pink tourmaline. But look at this. It is, the workmanship in this is incredible. Look at the way it's been cut to get those butterfly wings. Laura, you need to save. You've got I know, right? I just want to show you look, the intricacy of this is just incredible. I'll pop it on in a minute. And it's set in rose gold. So, I know, so like amazing. I actually spent some time with him last night, actually. Because we're just planning out, considering this is like my second last weekend before, you know, a 2-month break. Look at this, guys. It's, look, absolutely beautiful. I have never seen, so normally you see tourmaline cut in your, you know, as you've just seen, you've seen it in princess cut, your emerald cut, your brilliant cuts. You see them all in your different, normally stone, but not in what you know, just as like in that sort of cut, specifically for that shape. Absolutely beautiful. I know, this is so highly unusual, like super unusual. Not something, I don't even know that, like he said, well, firstly, the technique is very hard, as you could appreciate. And secondly, he said, I said, you're going to do other things like this? And he goes, no. No. So, oh, you love butterfly. I didn't know that, Lucy. There you go. Oh my God, this is so different. Like, it's just, anyway, to get a tourmaline in cut like this is just incredible. Sorry guys, I'm spending time on this because of the stone, the way that the intricate, yes. And it's a fun piece as well. There you go. And this is £980, 1,244 US, or 1,916 Australian. There we go. I'll just do it one more time. It is like, I don't know, I've never seen a gemstone cut like this. I don't even know that you're branded. I've never seen. So pretty. Yeah. The butterfly, the butterfly span, it's a good size. Good size. The butterfly span is 1¼ inches, or otherwise just over 3 centimeters. No, oh, is it? Hang on. No, exactly 3 centimeters, or otherwise 1¼ inches. And I'll do the length of the chain. This is so, to me, as a piece of jewelry, it is so left field. Being that it's just something, such a rare piece to see. It's 45 centimeters or 17, just over 17.5 inches. There we go. Hi, Mr. Enabler, Brad. There we go. It's just beautiful, right? Okay. Someone needs to grab this. I don't know that I'm ever going to have a piece. I mean, the technique of tourmaline, right? Being cut like that. All right, now, I know a lot of you sit on your hands until, and then you get upset because then you ask if I've got another piece like it, and I don't. These are all one-off pieces, guys. But if I'm gonna just finish on another big pink pendant, wow, big pink pendant. Wow, that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? I'm just gonna do number 44. Now 44, wait till you see this one as well. Like someone said to me last night, we thought, you know, every week you come up with some goodies, and every week you sort of seem to you know, you keep up with it. A pink heart. That the pink heart was sold a couple of weeks ago. I have a yellow heart. Oh, are you talking about this one, Grace? I think it's already been pinned. So the second one is got hearts. It's the second one. That's all. Laura's already pinned. If you're talking about the pink hearts for this week. Okay, so this one here is, it's got a variety of stones. So I'm just going to read it off the certificate because there's like 4 different types of stones in this. You've got pink morganite, you've got a blue aquamarine, you've got pink sapphires. Grace, it was the second one. The second one. Yes. Where are we? Pink sapphires and brilliant white diamonds. And let me just quickly just show Grace this. Grace, this is the one we were just showing just now. Oops, that's the back of it. With the pink hearts. And I'll just quickly just flip my screen. And this is the second one that's been pinned. So I was just saying about the beading on the intricacy of the these here. You can see the there we go. Hi, Hillary. Okay. Now the one I was just talking about here. So this one has the morganite, aquamarine, a pink diamond. This is like as many, like 4 different colored stones, including a diamonds. Look at this. There we go. So there's the aquamarine, your pink diamond, But look at the edging of the morganite. Look at the stones. Like I'm going to say, a lot of the time the camera doesn't do these beautiful sparkly stones justice. Like when you see this in real life, it is beautiful. When you see, like, so I'm just going to fit and show you what it looks like on. What I'd love is the graduation of the pink to the white diamonds around the pear. Look at that. So that morganite is 3.97 carats. 3.97 carats there. And then the aquamarine is 0.36 carats. In the total weight of all the gemstones, it's 4.67 carats of gemstones. But I do love the graduation of the pink and the white along the outside of the stone. It's just beautiful. There we go. Oh, there's a better picture of it. Look at that. You can see the graduation of the pink around the morganite there. So this is 1,210 pounds, 1,536 US, and 2,366 Australian. How pretty is this, guys? Stunning. Okay. So pretty. All right. There are so many pieces. Is there anything anybody particularly wants to see right now? Because there is so many beautiful pieces. I can't even tell you. I might do this yellow diamond ring. Where are we? This yellow diamond. Number 41. So this has a yellow diamond with white diamonds all set in 18 carat. Yellow diamond, yes, okay. I do have a number of yellow diamonds today. I've got 2 rings with yellow diamonds and I do have a necklace. So, there we go. So the total stone weight we've got between yellow and white gold is 0.28 carats. The center stone is 0.10 carats. And I'll just flip my screen just so you can see. Really pretty. And the size on this, which can be sized 3 sizes up and down, is a size 7/0 55 1/4. So 7/0 55 1/4. And this one is 860 pounds, 1,092 US dollars, and 1,681 Australian. There we go. Okay. And then the other one that I have with the heart is number 43. 43. 43. Okay. So the total weight of this one is 0.66 carats, and the stone is 0.2, the center yellow diamond is 0.24 carats. Okay, and so this can be sized 3 sizes up and down, and I'll give you the size for this one. This is a size 6.5, an N 54, 6.5 N 54. And this one's 1,300 pounds, 1,651 US, or 2,452. The yellow diamonds are so pretty, right? Look at that. Okay. What I might do is, I think it was E. Was it E that was looking at yellow diamonds? So I'm just going to do one more diamond, yellow diamond heart, which is actually a necklace. Where is it? Can't see it. Oh, here we go. Number 30, number 23, Laura, 23. So this has 0.44 carat, 0.445 carat of yellow diamond center, and then 0.263 carats of diamonds surrounding it. Choices today's, guys. Like the range is insane. Like I can't even tell you, every week when I'm doing these, it's just crazy, because I'm like, how do you ever decide when you've got so many beautiful pieces to choose from? It's like far out. And so this curation, I was like, okay, so I'm not going to be doing these shows. I've only got this weekend and next weekend and then that's it for like literally 2 months. And so you can't even imagine when I'm with the jeweler, I'm like, no, I need that piece. I need that piece. I need to show the guys. Otherwise, you know, he sells it and then you guys miss out. And then, you know, I'm like, far out. How do I say no to some of these pieces not to be able to show you? So I'm just going to do this. I just wanted to show you against my skin, but hang on 2 seconds. I wanted to show you the size. There we go. There we go. So beautiful. And this one's 1,350 pounds, 1,714 USD, and 2,639 Australian. So they're my yellow heart diamonds. I do have some yellow diamond other pieces. E had a question. What was the question? Hi, Lydia. Oh, E. Okay. So with the yellow diamonds, it's a little different. So normally you have your color and your clarity as diamonds, right? So with your colored diamonds, because the color of course is yellow and it's not white, so the diamonds and white diamonds color is graded from your D to Z. But color, you can't have that color grade because it is yellow. So you don't have that color grade. The clarity, yes. So the clarity, for instance, just give you an example, is this particular ring, because I just happen to have the stick in front of me, is a VS2. So your clarity wise, yes, you can have the same as diamonds. It's just your color is your color. So, but you can imagine the specs on the colored diamonds as far as the clarity is also this, we're dealing with a GIA, a diamond certifier jeweler. So he's used to working in the luxury market. So he's always going to pick the top end of any of his stones. I don't ever see commercial grade stones in his mix of things. So I mean, even the fact that I wanted to have I was quite specific. I said, can I have a commercial grade diamond so I can do a comparison on the screen? He goes, but I don't have any. I'm like, he said, go to the jeweler or go to the shop and go and find one, and then you can do a comparison. It means I have to buy one because he doesn't have any. I was like, you surely have one hanging around somewhere. He goes, no. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I hope you're wearing your sparkles. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to, I was showing a tourmaline butterfly. I feel like I'm going to show the yellow diamond, mother of pearl, and white diamond butterfly pendant. This is stunning. It's another butterfly, but made of mother of pearl and diamonds. Okay, so this one here, for those you're talking about butterflies, this one is number, I really do need multifocals, guys, but I refuse because I feel like I'm old then. 35. I need multicolored, multifocal. Because you look down and you look like you're old. It's like, pleasure, E. I'm glad. Yes, if I miss the questions, hopefully ask me again if I've missed it, or Laura's keeping me on track here. So, all right, now this beautiful butterfly. Look, wait till you see the workmanship in this one. It's so clever, right? So clever. Sometimes I shouldn't talk. I just should show you guys, and then you can see for yourself. Look at this. There we go. Look at this. So you've got mother of pearl, you've got white diamonds, and then you've got your yellow diamond. Right? How pretty is this? So we're talking about butterflies. Okay, and I don't normally have butterflies, guys, but hey, wow, I've got two today. The yellow diamond in here is 0.22 carats, and then you've got, of course, you've got all these beautiful 16 yellow diamonds surrounding that center one, and then you've got 0.13 carats of white. So let me spin my screen and I'll just turn this on. Oops. There we go. This is really pretty. And this is 1,260 pounds, 1,600 US, and 2,463 Australian. There we go. Hi, Jazz. Thank you, E. I know, right? It's imagine the struggle I have every week curating these shows. It takes me ages. And I'll just give you the length of this. It's like so pretty. I love the combination of mother of pearl with your diamonds. I'll just do the measurement of this. Hang on 2 seconds. Full of surprises. So the length of this is 46 centimeters, 46 centimeters and 18 inches. 18 inches. There we go. Show you one more time. The weight of this is also it's a nice weight to sit flat. There you go. Okay. Let's do some little diamond pieces. Oh, Jazz, you're in the Philippines. You traveling? Didn't know that you were away. Okay, so let me just put this certificate away. It's rainy season there now, isn't it? Rainy and well, it's always humid in the Philippines, but it's rainy right now. I think rainy season's in the middle of the year. Okay, so the next one, which is hearts. So number 16. And this has 0.14 carats of diamonds. I love the drop on this one. It's really pretty. I'm going to pop it on first. There we go. And I'm going to flip the screen. Oops. There we go. How sweet is that with the diamond drop off it? There we go. So sparkly. So this would actually make a nice stack, and as you just saw with a tennis necklace, these pieces, you can just look at that. And this one is 680 pounds, 863 US dollars, and 1,329 Australian. It's so pretty. But yes, it's beautiful as stacked. Just, or even on its own, really. Look. Okay. And the other, I'm going to show you the other pendant, which is also a heart. Is 2 seconds. Is number 34, Laura? Here And this heart one is more of a traditional heart with diamonds. This has actually got 0.48 carats of diamonds. And of course, all the diamonds are FG. So for those that are not, when I'm talking color, remember that the colors start from D. So DEFG, high spec diamonds, commercial diamonds, and more like your sort of I color, IJ color, and more your commercial. So hence the reason why these are so sparkly. Oh my God, look at the sparkles in this, guys. So this is the FG color. This is actually the same color diamonds as my tennis necklace. And that's what I mean, that jeweler doesn't compromise on quality. Doesn't matter how big or small the piece is, you're going to get high spec diamonds. So what I love about this is the simplicity of it. And this is, again, you could just stack this one again. Or just simple. There we go, look. Oops. There we go. So in all the jewels, unless they've got like a GIA certificate, which is going to be your DEF anyway, yes, it is, right? He always uses about F grade. So same as my tennis necklace. It's like, even on here, look how sparkly that is. So all those that have got like eternity rings, tennis bracelets from me, same diamonds, same color, same, same grade, because you can see you can see the sparkles. So the color, as you get into more commercial grade, they get to become more dull, because they've got like a yellow hue in them. And if this was, say, like a commercial grade, about a sort of a J color, you'd see the difference in your colors. So you'd see this would be a bit flat in color, and you wouldn't get the sparkles. And I think the other thing is also, which is quite interesting, is when you're used to high spec diamonds and you're putting stuff on, you just won't go back to that commercial grade. It's just a bit like it's quite flat a color. And when you can leave your pieces on and have shower in them, like I've left this piece on, right? I haven't taken it off since I've got it, and look how sparkly it still is today, even when I've I've kept it on. Shower, shampoo, soap, everything's gone through it, and it's still sparkly. And that's what you can tell a good diamond by, that is when you just leave them on, and so there we go. Look, so there's 0.48 carats in this, and this is 970 pounds, 1,232 US, and 1,896 Australian. Sparkle, sparkly, sparkly. Oh, sure, Sarah, no problem. I was just thinking that would make a stunning stack, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my screen. Might be better, Sarah. Hang on. There we go. Beautiful. Look at the sparkle. Look. So sparkly. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so should I continue on with yellow diamonds, guys? Is that, and then we might go into some other pieces? What's everyone want? I mean, I've got so many pieces here, guys. I'm like, where do I go with this? I might continue with yellow diamonds unless you guys tell me otherwise. Because I do have, very rarely, a stunning tennis bracelet with yellow diamonds, guys. I've only got one tennis bracelet with yellow diamonds. And this is pretty magnificent. Number 19, Laura. So 19. Okay, so this has 1.161 carats of yellow diamonds, 0.346 carats of white diamonds. It is absolutely beautiful. If you're stacking a tennis bracelet, this would look beautiful beside it. I'm just going to do my... There we go. How beautiful is this? So you can imagine this. I mean, you could wear it on its own, or you can have it as part of a stack. It's stunning. And I have to say, it's not normally you will see yellow diamonds within a white diamond bracelet. So it's quite rare to see a tennis bracelet with a combination like this. Beautiful. I'll just give you the length of this bracelet. The length of this bracelet is 6 3/4 inches, which is 17 centimeters. There we go. And this is £2,420, 3,073 US dollars, and 4,731 Australian. I might put it next to a tennis bracelet just so you can see what I'm talking about as a stack, what it would look like. Absolutely stunning. There we go. So you can imagine this. In actual fact, the yellow diamonds actually also look beautiful with yellow gold. So you could go the other way if you wanted to. If you have like a, what do you call that? A love bangle, a Cartier love bangle in yellow gold, or actually any bangle, a hard bangle in yellow gold. The yellow diamond actually complements the yellow gold as well, but you could do a tennis bracelet, you know, with that as well. It's beautiful. There we go. Okay, so talking about tennis bracelets, let's just go do one tennis bracelet I've got here. We'll do so number 30, Laura. So this particular one is in 18 centimeters length. which normally is a custom made one, but I do have one that's 18 centimeters right now. So this is FG diamonds and number 30, Laura. There we go. So this is part of the everyday diamond range actually, and that's the 18 centimeter is normally a custom made, but I do have one right now. The jeweler's just made a whole lot of range for me to take to London with me. So this is, if you've got a one-on-one appointment with me, you'll be able to see this in real life. But I do have one 18 centimeter. Now normally you would have to wait 5 to 6 weeks for this to be made, but I do have one because he was making one up for me for to take to London with me. Hi, Mum. So it's 18 centimeters, FG colored diamonds, and VS clarity. Now, for those that are not familiar with tennis necklaces and bracelets, the diamonds do go over the clasp and straight over the top. You will get some form of safety so you don't lose them, and this one it is under. Sometimes they're on the side, sometimes they're under. And I'm trying to do this behind the camera. There we go. And for those that you're trying to pull these things off, don't pull them. Those that have got them, you actually just push this down and out, okay? So some people have asked me about these clasps. Don't just pull them. You'll lose the mechanism of this bit here. So what you do is, you can see, I've just untook the safety. So you take your safety clasp off, sometimes on the side or underneath, and then push this down and then pull. There we go. Don't just pull. There we go. Okay. There. Sometimes I do little videos for you guys just so you can see. Some of you get them and like, I can't open it, or I can't do something. And it's like, it's fine, I'll send you a little video. There we go. So good for you guys. But look how beautiful these diamonds are. Look how shiny and sparkly they are. So beautiful. There we go. So this one's available to shop today, and this can get to you by the end of the week, because these would be shipped to you on Monday. There we go. Okay, and this is an 18 centimeter one, and it's 1,830 pounds, 2,323 US, and 3,578. This is 1.5 carats, high spec, very high spec. Yes, we love, I mean, the tennis bracelets are just beautiful. They're such classic pieces that you would put on and never take off. And the beauty of a high spec diamond is that you can just leave them on, shower in them. Like, you don't need to be precious about, you know, the fact that they're not sparkly, because they just maintain their sparkle. There we go. Okay. Let's do, I've got these beautiful earrings. They're a two-way earring, number 6. Okay, so these are a two-way earring, and they're all set in diamonds. I'm just going to pull this out. Okay, hang on 2 secs. All right. Now I'm going to not put it on the stand just so I can see. So you've got a two-way earring. And what do I mean by a two-way earring? So you can wear them like this, or you can take the extra halo off and just wear it as a stud. Okay, now it's too hard for me to do behind the camera and trying to hold it at the same time. So these ones here, I'm now going to put it on the stand so you can see what it looks like against my ear. It's wonderful that you can do what we call two-way. You wear them as studs or wear them as, there we go. And I'm just going to wear take the halo off it and just wear it as a stud so you can see how big the stud is even. Look. Great idea, huh? The fact that you can wear them as plain studs or make them a bit fancy, or you could just leave them on day and night, exactly like this. I'm just going to flip my screen closer with them on the stand so you can see the pave diamonds around the halo. There we go. Okay, so as you'll see the beautiful pave diamonds on the halo, and then, and then as you see further out, you see them as a stud, one whole stud, but in actual fact they're two pieces. There we go. 830 pounds, 1,054 US, or 1,623 Australian. What a great idea, huh? Yeah. All right, now perhaps we go to some pink diamonds, guys. Should we do pink diamonds? Okay, let's do pink diamonds. Oops. All right, hang on 2 seconds. Just put this one here. Crazy drop. I'm just looking down, guys, and going, oh, far out. Choices. All right, I'm going to go with pink diamond. Where is this ring? Number 13, Laura. 13. So number 13, we've got a 1.67 carat, 0.167 carat of pink diamond, a 0.327 of white diamonds. Hi, Kate. Welcome. Well, you just never know what you know. You'll know when you see it. The wow. You probably, even when you window shop, you go, wow. So here we have, look, this beautiful pink diamond with, as you can see, it's actually got pink diamonds on the outside, and it's highlighted in rose color gold. How pretty is this? There we go. I think the beauty of being able to watch these shows is that you can do it in your own living room without the, going into a store and feeling like, I want something, but I don't know what I want. And that, to me, you know, sometimes you don't want to walk into these places because you're like, oh, I'm just looking, and then you feel like you're a nuisance to the shop owner or the, you know, the person that's serving you. So I do love how the fact that you can just jump on here and window shop and, you know, look at all the pieces in your own living room without the hassle, and hopefully with maybe a glass of wine or two. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I love the diamonds on the side. It enhances the centerpiece. Just beautiful. And this is £1,950, 2,476 US, and 3,813 Australian. So pretty. There we go. And I'll just give you the ring size. So this can be sized up and down, of course, and the current size on this is a 6.5, an N54. It's a 6.5, an N54. Okay. Now pink diamonds. We've also got pink diamond earrings, studs. Okay, let's put them on the stand here. Oops. Where are these? Laura, I'm just trying to find them for you. Are these not on today's show? Did I not list them? Oh yes, here we go. 25. Guys, if Mum had a choice, she'd shop every week. Okay, so the pink diamonds in this are 0.18 carats, and the diamonds are 292 carats, 0.292 carats. Okay. There we go. So you get your beautiful centered pear pink diamond. Thanks, Jenny. I think it's with jewelry, it's a jewelry show is much harder than a bag show. It's really hard. And these are 1,990 pounds, 2,527 US, and 3,891. Let's pop them on. The other thing also, as you would see, I do have the certificates. So because it's actually two pieces, the certificates with their item number, so I know I can relate it to the pieces. There we go. Hi, Valerie. How are you going with the weather over there? Somewhat different. Yeah, good one. Good question, Brad. So I do miss my jewelry. I do miss my bag shows. But as you can see that I do this on the weekends. So I'm just gonna take a minute just to have a bit of chat with you guys. I do. How I started this is because I was a customer of Luxury Promise, and I asked Sabrina, would I be able to do this on the weekends? And And of course I started just doing it on the weekends, and it was only meant to be on the weekends. And then you guys are loving the jewelry, so I was, and you know, I love all things jewelry and bags. I could do either, but because of the price points of course the pieces that I have access to, which enables, because of the currency coming from Australia, the luxury end of you know, the end of town, and to be able to offer these pieces to Luxury Promise, we ended up doing both of my shows on the weekends, jewelry. So a lot of you, if you don't know, I've just sold my company unexpectedly, and yes, I actually, when Sabrina was asking me in February, well, what are you doing? How can you do this? You've got your own company. And I said, oh, I'm only going to do this because I love doing it. I've got a passion for jewelry and bags, so I'm happy just to do it on the weekends. Now, unexpectedly selling my company, and it was and when I say unexpectedly, it's because I've had, yes, right? My vision for my company was always to take it national. Now, in the space that I'm in finance, the compliance and the legislation around it, and also just the amount of people I already hire, it's somewhat already a sizable business. And so when I had literally the size company that's just bought me, they were like, come on, you know, we'd like to buy the company. I was like, okay, well, yeah, sure, why not? So it's all about timing, isn't it, guys? Well, I always think it's about timing. So the fact that an opportunity came my way to buy the company, I decided to let it go, and they're now going to take it to the size they are. And I'm actually going to take a step back. I'm actually going to just work in the business part-time. I've got a handful of clients that I'm absolutely delighted to still to hold the finance function for them. So pretty amazing. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I thought, well, why not? So when I get on that plane on the 28th, literally the transition, this month is transition for me. It's been a month of handing over to the new company that will be taking me on. And so when I get on that plane on the 28th, I can tell you I'm going to probably sleep for 24 hours straight. Get to London and catch up with the guys, and of course have my appointments with some of you. Looking forward to that, really looking forward to that. And when I come back in October, I will I will get my bag show in, because I'm going to have a lot more flexibility and a lot more time to possibly have more shows. And I do need to get I love my bag, so I do need to get a bag show in. So thank you for asking, Brad. Yes, that was a very long answer to a very short question, but I just needed to share with you guys when I come back from London, the possibilities of what I'm going to be bringing to LP for Australia is going to be somewhat very exciting. So yes. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Yes. I mean, even the fact that Sabrina buys the diamonds from me, you know the caliber that we're dealing with. So, and you know, I'm a customer just like you guys. So, you know, I'm expecting good. What I show on the show is what I expect for myself. So, and without any compromise on quality, guys, when I'm curating the shows, if I don't feel 100% with something, there's nothing, I'm not going to put it. It's the same with the bags, actually. It was quite interesting when I was doing the bag shows before I did 100% jewelry, but I'm going to go back to that, of course, is that if there's any doubt, and I think it's across the board, and Laura could probably relate to this, if we have even a 1 cent chance of any doubt on any of these bags, we are not going to show you, because we are only going to have the color of bag that we personally are going to buy ourselves. So hi baby. Sure, no problem, can show that, no problem. Oh, Valerie, I'm not going to lose the jewelry shows. So what I'm looking to do is do my 2 jewelry shows a week, and then do 1 handbag show. So I'll probably expand my shows to 3 shows a week, because the jewelry shows do take me a long time to curate, put up, the amount of detail that goes on, because everything has their certificates. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes with it. So and I love my jewelry, right? Anyway, sorry, I'm having a bit of a chit chat with you guys. Thought I'd share. So those that you know, I'm having my one-on-one appointments with, you're probably going to see me in the most relaxed state I've ever been in. And in actual fact, my husband said to me 2 weeks ago, he said, I have never seen you smile as much and be so relaxed as you have been in the last week, in the last 4 years. So is that telling you something? Finance is pretty tough going, and when you have 50 employees and you got to make sure that the detail and your compliance dates are fulfilled, it's pretty stressful. So okay, so I'm just going to go back to some of the questions here. Let me just go back. So I was too busy talking, not paying any attention. Okay, so I'll just go back to BB. She was asking about the beautiful tourmaline butterfly, and those that saw the detail of the tourmaline, the butterfly, the tourmaline being cut into butterfly wings is very, very special. Nothing that you would see. There we go. So it's set in rose gold, 18 karat rose gold. And what we were talking about with this piece is the fact that tourmaline, you normally get it cut in like your stone cuts, your princess, your brilliant, your emerald cut. But to get it in a butterfly wing, a tourmaline cut like this is so, so special. And it's a magnificent piece. There we go. Okay, so there's that one, and let me just go back to some of the questions. I did hear about Sabrina's losing her jewelry. I know. Anyway, she probably, when she sees all the diamonds that I'm bringing over to the UK, she probably, I probably have to have a session with her, right? Just a one-on-one talk about diamonds. She'll see all the diamonds, the everyday collection, which she's already got. She bought a tennis bracelet. Valerie, the V ring. Oh, I was saying that anybody that's got a pointy ring, this ring would be lovely as a stack. So you've got your, and I know what I remember what everyone has. So I know that this would absolutely look stunning with the pieces that you got. I know what you have. So with these baguettes and these round. Let me just turn my, beautiful. So this can be sized up and down. Okay. Oh, so Echo and Anna, the news is that I sold my company. So I'm going to have more LP time. I actually, it was quite interesting, you know, the experience of selling your company and having the choice of retiring or not is quite interesting, because you go through the mindset of, well, you can retire, but I don't think retiring is in my vocabulary. I don't know. It's like, well, why would I do that? I don't know. So no, I'm actually choosing LP. So, why not? I can do an extra show. Yes. I know, I'm so looking forward to, sorry guys, I'm going back to all the questions. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. The guys that have actually made these appointments with me, I am so looking forward to. And I've got some treats for you as well. You won't leave empty-handed now. No way. BB here, look at this. So these are I'll show you the detail above. Hang on, let's flip my screen. For those that have just jumped on now, hang on. There we go. So you've got white diamond and you've got pink tourmaline and topaz in here. There we go. It's beautiful. Look at the work machine by that. So just talking about this being like the perlé effect in VCA. You've got these, see how the bead, it's called beading, but they call it perlé in VCA. Okay. Thanks, guys. I know. Joe, this is this is part of my everyday diamond collection. This is my one that I wear every day. I don't take it off. And I was explaining to you guys, what's quite interesting is that when you're dealing with these grey diamonds and you don't take it off, look, it's still sparkly. How long have I been wearing it for now? Maybe a month. I've not cleaned it at all. I haven't even taken it off. So no, I'm not going to be able to sit still. Okay, there's no way. We're going to do some more more LP shows, I think. And actually, I think Sabrina's quite excited. She's like, are you going to do some more stuff for us? So I'm like, possibly. Let's see. I actually do have a meeting with her in London, so to work out what I'm going to do. Happy to do some more LP stuff. And now that I've got the time, why not? Here is the beautiful yellow diamond and white tennis bracelet. I'm just going to flip the screen for you. So unusual that you get yellow diamonds in a tennis bracelet. You know, the yellow diamonds, they're pricey and they're harder to come by. Now you will see, so what we call the jeweler on certain pieces is what we call smart design. And so what you'll find is that sometimes for him to actually keep this at a price point that, you know, it's not going to be crazy, and to have the yellow diamonds, he's done a smart design of not putting the diamonds all the way through, and he calls it smart design only because he enables the pricing to be at a price point that people, you know, it's affordable, but also you can have yellow diamonds in this. Yellow diamonds, you've seen the pieces, the yellow diamonds are pretty pricey, but to be able to have that many yellow diamonds in a beautiful tennis. And this is 17 centimeters. So there. So this is, it's very, not very common to get a tennis bracelet with the yellow diamonds because of the price point of the yellow diamonds. So, okay. Valerie, never retire. I know it's not long now, guys. It's only, I think it's 2 weeks, isn't it? Just 2 weeks. Oh, hi, Liz. Oh, so guys, Liz, what was that on Thursday, Liz? So we were going to the Hermes. We were invited to the Hermes sale, and Liz comes up to me. Oh, so beautiful. Comes up to me. Hi, Trudi, and I'm like, do I know you? Do I know you? Where do I know you from? And she goes, oh, you see me on LP. And I was like, oh my gosh. I knew exactly. As soon as she said LP, I was like, oh. So anyway, we were busy chatting, weren't we, Liz? Good fun. Irene, how many inches is which piece were you looking? Which piece are you looking at? Not sure which one. Joe, my tennis necklace is 11.5 carats. That's Victoria, the heart pendants are talking. See, I'm well behind you guys. I'm not sure which ones you're looking at, but I'm going to do the 3 heart ones that I do have. I've got 3 of them, so I'm going to do all 3 in my one hand, so you can see. How are you, Victoria? Okay, I'm going to do all 3 for those that I may have missed. So we've got the one with the drop, which has got also the diamond in it as well. I'm going to put them against me as well. I've got the yellow diamond, and then I've got the classic. And so I'm going to pop them against me. So this is the one with the drop. Oops. This is the one. So the diamonds are the same grade diamonds as my tennis necklace, yeah? And then you've got the yellow diamond one. Oops, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think when she was in New York, she was traveling and she put it in a safekeeping. You know how, guys, we put things safekeeping, and I think she kept it so safe, she kept it away from herself. So, I know. Okay. The Hermes sale, I managed to get a piece of clothing. Liz, I don't know, did you manage to get something? I ended up getting only one piece. Anna, so Laura, would you mind just pinning my email address? So anybody that does want to make an appointment with me, I do have a couple of appointments. So if you do want to see me, I'm actually going to do, I think, one show when I'm there. So I haven't put the time on my one show over there yet, because we're just trying to schedule everyone's appointments. Everyone's appointments with me come first before the show. So if I am absolutely chockers, I won't be doing a show. So, and of course, I went shopping last week and I am bringing some goodies over to the UK. So everyone will walk away with something. So, so I'm so excited to see you all. Like, I can't even tell you. Oh, well, I hope it's good weather, Victoria, when I'm there. Don't need any more. Kiara, yes, we'll do. I'll do the two heart yellow diamonds now. Oh, well, Liz, you got loads. Oh, congratulations on the person that just bought the yellow heart necklace. Congratulations. Are you going to say hello? It's up to you guys if you say hello, of course. Liz, you did well. Okay, so I'm going to show you the two yellow diamond rings. The yellow for Kiara. There we go. So we've got one with the, there we go, the diamonds on the side here. I'm just going to pop it on my hand so you can see. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh, E, congratulations. There we go. E, all I can say, and I've said this to a couple of people, before you open your box is you wear your sunglasses, because the camera does not show how sparkly these pieces are. And when you see this, you'll go, oh my gosh, it looks so much better than in real life. And it truly does. The amount of comments that I get is just incredible about, you know, the camera does not show how really, honestly, how sparkly they are. So this particular ring, Anna, is a size 7, an O, a 55 and a quarter. 7O, 55 and a quarter. So there's that one. I love the yellow. Did you hear about, was it about a month? I know who it was. I'm not going to say any names, but and those who might remember, the conversation is that someone was had been wanting a yellow diamond for a long time. Now, she'd seen the yellow diamond in Tiffany's and she thought that she could never afford a yellow diamond. And when she came onto the show, she actually gave me the full story in an email. It was quite interesting. So she was watching my show in the car as she was driving, and she popped up and saw the yellow diamond, and she'd been waiting for ages for a yellow diamond. She just thought she could never afford one because Tiffany's yellow diamonds are, you know, yeah, like they're like 4 or 5 times as much. Now, when she saw the ring that I had with the yellow diamond, she said, when she was driving, she said, okay, if this was meant to be, it will be, I'm not far from home. If it's still going to be available, if it's still there, it's meant to be. And she was so excited to see, to buy the yellow diamond ring from me. And she just said, oh my gosh, firstly, wow, I managed to be able to afford one. And secondly, she couldn't believe how beautiful it was. So it was such a beautiful story, like driving, listening to me, seeing a yellow diamond that she'd been wanting for years, and still managed to get home in time to buy the ring, and had it sized for her, and just amazing. So just beautiful. Okay, so the other, hang on 2 seconds. The other yellow heart diamond is that one as well. Okay, just leave that on for a second. Oh, Liz, thank you. It's so lovely lovely to meet you the other day. It's so nice when you put, I can just picture you right now. So nice, right? Victoria, yes, sure. This is so sparkly. So the diamonds in this open heart necklace is the same diamonds as my as the necklace, the tennis necklace I've got on. So it sparkles a lot. It has 2 choices in the lengths. So it's a 2-inch difference in the length, or 5 centimeters in the length. That I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. So the chain on this is 17 3/4 or 45 centimeters, and you've got 2 inches or 5 centimeters in. You've got 2 choices here with your length. There we go. And let's pop that on me. There we go. And guys, you know, with this one, here's a test for you. You know, like this has been pinned and you can see the price of this. If you see this in Tiffany's, I can tell you the grade diamond, I don't know whether it'll either be the same or actually less. And I was quite surprised when I was doing my research that these diamonds are the caliber that they are. They're a high spec diamond, the sparkleness, but the price on this, unbelievable. So there we go. Okay. Oh, Fatmana, well, sometimes you got to be quick with these pieces, right? Thanks, Brad. Yes. This, like, I'm not going to, you know, I can't remember all the prices, but the prices, of course, are in different currencies, so I can't really say the pricing, but I know that these are, like, crazily priced. And in some cases, these are better spec diamonds. So, all right. I am going to do a couple. I've got a couple more rings in yellow diamonds. I'm going to do that. And then I've got, of course, some necklaces as well. So it's a massive big drop today, guys. So we might be on for some time. Okay. So, all right. Laura, let's go with, just finding the number for you. Number 39. So number 39 has 0.54 carats of diamonds, and the center yellow diamond is 0.21 carats. To me, this has Chanel vibes. Or even the Favol VCA. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? Look at the detail in this. It's like a beautiful camille flower. Stunning. So there's 0.54 carats of diamonds in this. Now this can be freely sized because there's no diamonds on the side of this. There we go. So pretty. Okay. I know, right, Kate? Okay, so the size on this currently is a 7, an O, or a 55 1/4. 7O, 55 1/4. and you can actually resize this, no problem. Oh, congratulations. Beautiful. That is stunning. Congratulations. Oh, wow. I was actually thinking it looked beautiful, actually, with my, as a stack. Hi, Daniela. You're home safe and sound? I know you were traveling, so. Yes, Kate, right? Real diamonds. And this one, look at the price on this. Congratulations, Victoria. You know the caliber of stones that are in this. Congratulations. And this is £1,390, 1,765 US, and 2,718 Australian. Oh, Daniela, you've got all your rings now. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to quickly do the pointy ring for Daniela. It's this one. She was looking at, she wanted to see the pointy. So this will stack with the pointy. If anybody else has got the pointy eternity, and I'm talking about, yeah, the point, you know, there's like an eternity band, but it's just a plain, it's almost like the one with the round like this, without the baguettes. There we go. Okay, I'll just quickly give you the size again on this for those that might be questioning it as well. So currently it's a 7.5, a P 56.5, a 7.5, P 56.5. Okay. All right, where are we up to, guys? Yes, it can be. Yep. No problem. I get so distracted, guys. I like so distracted. All right, where are we up to? I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to do back to the yellow diamonds. Now, pleasure. So this one here is number 42, Laura. 42. Okay, so I know that rose is pretty special, right? That ring. Okay, so in this particular pendant, we have 0.54 carats. We have 0.27 carats in yellow stone, and I'm about to flip my screen. Wait till you see the diamonds in this one. Look, guys. Look at the beautiful baguettes on the side of this. How seriously beautiful is this? So you've got a 0.27 carat center stone, and then in total you've got 0.54 carats in the whole pendant. Look at those baguettes. I'm just going to pop it on so you can see. Seriously good. Look. guys, how do you choose, really? Like, there's so many stunning pieces. And I have this dilemma, I have to say, every week I say to my husband, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. I drive him nuts. He's like, yes, I can see it. Every week I can see it. But, you know, I'm like, oh, so many beautiful, spectacular pieces. And look at the sparkles on that. Can you see on the outside how the baguettes sparkle on that? Look. Well, I suppose when you're dealing with this grade diamond, you know. There you go. And this is 1,130 pounds, 1,435 US dollars, and 1,209 Australian. Beautiful. All right. Now, talking about baguettes. You know how much I love my baguettes. I'm now going to do number, where is it? Where is this piece? Oh, number 36. This is an all diamond piece. Oh, congratulations! Is that who I know, who I think it is? Congrats. Sparkles. I feel like once you've bought your first piece from me, you know what I'm talking about, and then it becomes an addiction. I'm the same, guys. My husband says to me, you know, he said, I don't know anybody that's bought so many diamonds in such a short time. Oh, congratulations, Valerie. Oh, Daniela, you've missed out. I tell you guys, you can't sit on your hands. You can't sit on those hands. You see something, you grab it. Because I can tell you now, I don't have another one. In that design, I knew, like, there's not another one to be had. It's beautiful. Okay, where are we up to? This pendant I'm doing with the baguettes. Hang on 2 seconds. Here it is. Okay. The price on this is really good. You've already pinned it, Laura. My God, wait till people see this. It's 0.335 carats. It's all diamonds. It's baguettes and rounds. It's a necklace. Okay. Valerie, it does. Okay. All right. You ready, guys? Look. And Revel, I don't have any emeralds today, but I will have in tomorrow's show. I'll have a couple of pieces in tomorrow's show. There we go. Look at this. Uh-oh. I feel like a few people are going to be in trouble because I know what you've bought. Revel, if you can DM me which one specifically, because I actually have to see the jeweler straight after the show, as far as organizing some of the emeralds, because I've actually had a request for 2 emerald rings already for tomorrow's show. So if you can give me the pictures of which ones you're looking at, and then I'll see if he's still got them, because I need to go and pick up the other ones for tomorrow. So guys, you'll know who I'm talking to. There's a few of you. You'll know your baguettes and your round. So this is a necklace that will go with that as well. So I'm just gonna. Perfect, Revel, good. Yeah, be specific because then I can just check for you. Guys, look at this. How seriously good is this? Are you all doing this? Like, oh no, another piece. It's like far out. Trudi, what are you doing? And this piece is 780 pounds. Oh my God, look at the shine on that. Or 990 US dollars or 1,525 Australian. Seriously, look at the sparkles on that. Crazy, right? I know, Valerie. This will actually go with that ring that you just got. But anyway, we've got Mr. Enabler on here. You don't need. I'm only just showing you the choices. Just beautiful. But you can say that I'm not going to be showing. I've got one more weekend to go. One more weekend, next weekend, and then I'm off, you know, for 7 weeks. So I'm going to say you can buy this weekend, buy next weekend, split it if you have to, knowing that I'm not going to be doing a jewelry show for 7 weeks. That's a long time. So, and then when I get back, already working with a jeweler on the pieces for when I return. So, but that's all in, that'll be all in time for Christmas. So I know, can you believe we're talking Christmas already? That's insane, right? Yes. So your wallet gets to rest for 7 weeks, guys. Really, truly. So that's what I'm saying. This is why I've got 45 pieces today. And this weekend and then next weekend, like I couldn't say no to these pieces, and seriously, you can have a break in those 7 weeks. Tina, of course you can. It's beautiful. I'm going to flip my screen. So if there's anything in particular you want me to show you even for next weekend shows, please let me know, because after next weekend shows, I will not have access to any of this. I seriously won't. So, oh, Kelly. I want you guys to enjoy the journey. Absolutely. Like, not everyone, firstly, I'm happy to be your Netflix and at night. But it's an opportunity to buy pieces if you can afford it, or if you're going to work within your budget. But no, you don't need to. Like, seriously, just enjoy it as well. And you know, it's such a lovely, nice to be able to chat to everyone as well. You know, it's a passion and a love we all have. So, you know, for the boys, it might be cars. For us, it's jewelry and bags, and to have that outlet, because I can tell you now, if I was to do this, talk like this all the time, my husband, I drive my husband mad as it is. I'm like, look at this, look at this, look at this. At least I can do it with you, you guys. So, anyway, Tina, that is a beautiful piece, and I'll just give you the ring size for this. Number 14. Number 14 is a 7055 and a quarter. A 7055 and a quarter. Okay. Oh, and no one buying? Right, okay. So at the end of the day, right now, so my shows are 5 o'clock in the morning, Sydney time, but it's 8 p.m. in the UK when I start my Friday shows. So because the community really likes my shows and my jewelry, this is a prime slot. So if I don't make sales, I'm going to lose this spot because someone else will jump in, and it's up to, of course, management to say, well, Trudi, your performance, and you know, at the end of the day, it is still a business. So to be transparent, it's still a business. I still have to, to get this time slot, it's because I've performed really well. And if I don't perform, I will lose it. So, and it's, you know, that's business from a, you know, management perspective. But of course I still want as many people to come on and just enjoy as well. So it's a bit of a conflict in my head because I love it and passion, but I understand from a business perspective, and being a business person myself, I understand that I still have to deliver, otherwise, yeah. So, oh, thank you, Kelly. Well, you know, I'm happy for you to ask these questions, really. Like, I try to be as transparent as I can with everyone, as you know, it is a conflict though in my head, because, you know, I can just do this 24/7 and, you know, just have some fun with it. Okay, what are we going to do now? I might do some yellow gold pieces, huh? I'll do some yellow gold pieces. Because I do have 2 necklaces in yellow gold. And I know that not everyone likes white gold. I mean, I love the white gold, but not everyone. And, you know, but the 2 pieces that I do have are pretty amazing. So I'm going to do this yellow gold choker with diamonds. Yes, I don't think I've ever had a choker with diamonds in yellow gold ever. Have I? I don't think so. And this one is number 19. So number 19. So this has got 1/2 carat of diamonds. Actually, I might flip my screen first so you can see the detail in the chain, but the diamonds that's on it. Valerie, I hope you're going to be wearing all your diamonds when you see me. Sierra, we've got pink, yellow, white diamonds, and I do have some other pink stones with me today to go with the pink. Thank you, Valerie. Yes. Well, jewelry and bags make me smile, so I've got more time to be able to do this, which I'm looking forward to doing. That's if LP will have me, of course. So it really, and as we were just talking about, you know, transparency around, there's still a commercial element too. It's a business at the end of the day. You know, so it really depends on what management say when I get to London, whether they'll have me more. I think I'd like to do 2 jewelry, 1 bag. We'll see how we go. Sarah, I'm surprised that you didn't get it, because Sierra, just so you're aware, that sapphire bracelet, next weekend is my last, and I'm not going to have access to this stuff for literally 2 months. I'm away. I'm going to be in the UK, of course. So I'm going to say, if you wanted to split it, I am seeing the jeweler straight after the show to organize some stuff with him, because I've got tomorrow's show and then I've only got 2 more next weekend. That's it. So, and then I don't have access to this stuff while I'm traveling. So, yeah, because I'm like, wow, that was a piece, right? So let me just put this choker on, guys. Now, I've never had a yellow gold with diamond choker, firstly. This is new for me. So look, oh my God, look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It even goes with my tennis necklace. Like combining the golds together, look at that. Oh my gosh, like wow. Okay. Valerie, I so look forward to spending some time with you. And with all of you, all of those that have made appointments, I'm so excited to meet you guys. And as you would have seen in the conversation, I met Liz for the first time on Thursday. And it was so beautiful to spend just, you know, the time that we did together. And then, of course, one of the ladies from California came over and caught up with me. So it's just beautiful. There we go. And Laura has pinned the price, and this is £1,600. Guys, look at all those diamonds in the choker. It is stunning. I'll give you the length and amount. And 2,031 US and 3,128 Australian. And there's half a carat of diamonds in this necklace. And I'm just going to do the necklace. Now, I'll do the length for you. Now, just so you know the links on the back of this, you've got your link here, but you do have a choice from the end. You literally just move this down. You've got, I think it's going to be 2 inches, because it's normally about 5 centimeters, 2 inches in length. So I'll give you the longest and the shortest length in this. So pretty. So it's, don't forget to choker, guys. So it's 16 inches, which is 40, just over 40 centimeters. And the shortest it will go is 14 inches. Hang on. 14 inches to 46 centimeters. Okay. Grace, I don't like identical copies of, when you have, like a good example is the VCA Alhambra, right? I think that is owned by VCA, and I don't believe that anybody should be copying that. That is recognized as VCA, and it should be, and it may even be trademarked. So some of the designs, remember that things can be trademarked by particular branded jewelry, so you can't copy them anyway. I think that there's, when you're recognized for certain pieces, well, branded jewelry is recognized for particular designs and pieces, it should remain in that house. It shouldn't be otherwise copied, I don't believe. No. So you can be inspired by a design, but not outright copied. No. I think that is not fair on the creator and the designer for that. So yeah. Okay. Okay, where are we up to? Sarah, my availability, so I'm going to be in the LP office doing appointments on the 31st of August and the 1st of September, and then the 29th of September. just before I fly home. So the 31st, the Thursday and the Friday. We've booked meetings. I'm going to be in LP office on the Wednesday, I think, anyway, because I've got meetings. Yeah, we could organize a dinner or something. That would have to be the Friday night. If you guys want to do something, sure. If you want to put it out to the community, I think my last appointment is at 5 o'clock on Friday, so I'll be finished at about 6:30 on Friday night. If you guys want to do something, happy to do something. Happy to do something. Lizzie, you're lucky because I have to be in the UK every year anyway because my husband's family. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully I get to catch up with you. All right. So, okay, well, maybe we can organize dinner, guys, the Friday. I don't know. Maybe someone can recommend some place and we can all meet up at a time date, maybe. So if someone can, I'm going to be in the LP office. So if someone is able to, maybe the Friday, so that'll be the 1st of September. If you want to do something like that, sure. Yes, Grace, the 1st. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm going to show you first this. Now this is, I'm going to show you this only because, now you know I don't normally have just plain chains. Like that's not something I normally have. But I do like the intricacy of the chain on this. So I've grabbed this because, you know, everything I bring on the show is, I love it because it's, you know, I'm doing it because for me, I have a passion for this stuff. So I'm going to pick pieces that I absolutely love. Yeah, guys, if you want to make a call out for where and how, and then I can pop it on my social media to let you guys know where it is. But if someone can, maybe near the LP office. Or we can swap it out. Okay, the 29th is a Friday. I can't do it that night. I could do it the 28th because I'm going to be in London the night before I go into LP. So that'll be the 28th of September, guys. If you want to make it for then. Or maybe we need to do 2 dates. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you guys to. I've got enough dates going on. I'm gonna let you guys do it. So you can either do it the 1st of September or the 28th of September. This is number 28. And all those that are in the US, those guys that are in the US, you don't miss out. I'm going to be in California. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I'm going to be in California in January, in New York in February. So those in the US, don't worry, I get to see you as well. How beautiful is this, guys? It's 18 karat, yellow gold, but don't you love the work? This is not just a plain chain, and when you see it on, this is why I've grabbed this, because it's not just a standard chain. And I just thought, oh my God, I love this because look at this. This would be nice just as a stacking look. If you just want a gold chain, a plain gold chain with no stones in it, how beautiful is this? It is stunning. And it sits beautiful and flat. Like it's, And you guys, I don't normally have stuff like this, right? But it's just... Naj, this is 11.5 11.5 carats. And it's mine. I can take it offline for you if these are actually made specifically, custom made, so I can do any sizes. It's beautiful, right? Stunning. So this is in yellow gold, and this is 820 pounds or 1,041, there we go, US dollars, or 1,603. Oh, Farah, that's a nice idea. Is that open quite late? There we go. When we do custom made something like this, it's at the time of because it's a live market as far as diamonds are concerned. When you're talking this sort of caliber, I have to get it quoted for you. So I don't like doing quotes on something like this. So Naj, Laura will pin my email address, and I'm happy to do it offline, or otherwise my Instagram DM me. But this is beautiful. Okay. If you're looking also, so guys, just so you can see, because I'm not going to have this 5 carat tennis necklace on me, because it is a substantial piece as well. I'm just going to show you something. For those that are not familiar with tennis necklaces and the type of design and how it can influence how a design can influence the size of the diamonds, the look of the diamonds, and as Naj is just asking about tennis, I'm just going to show you guys so you can see. Now this design here that I've got on is called it's what we call no gaps. So as you can see, it runs literally diamond by diamond. Let me just put it close to you so you can see. It's just a chain of diamonds without any gaps in it at all. Now this is 11.5 carats. Okay, now when I put, and you can pin this one because this one's for sale, Laura, this is a 5 carat tennis necklace. If you look at my collection, I think it, hopefully you might be able to find, oh, you did, 5 carat one? Okay, so this is a 5 carat. Now, same quality of diamonds. We always use FG diamonds, so FG, DEF, top colorless, top 3 ranking, diamonds, and then they're VS clarity. So we're talking very high spec for a tennis necklace. Normally when you go to a tennis necklace in a commercial world, they will be somewhat a bit more subdued yellow color because they're normally about an eye color in your tennis, unless you're paying 4 times as much as this, because the beauty is that you've got the currency exchange, but also I'm dealing with a jeweler who's giving us wholesale pricing. And you know guys, when you're seeing these pieces, the pricing of these, Sabrina doesn't even have a say on what I do my pricing. I want this accessible to everyone. So here we go. Now you'll see the difference. This is 11.5. This is a 5 carat, but visually you get literally these look bigger than my bracelet, my necklace, and it's because of the design of this. But you've got also, because you've got gaps, the diamonds are actually a little bit, they look a bit bigger. Can you see that? So the difference between no gaps and gaps, you've got gaps in it, and I'm going to show you close up. This is more your classic style. There we go. So this is your classic style. This is the style when people talk traditionally about a tennis necklace. This is the style that we talk about. The one that I've got was specifically designed for me because my bracelet that my husband bought me, I wanted it to match. So this one is available to shop. This is 5 carat set in 18 carat white gold. I know, right? Sarah, this is such a good price for a 5 carat. Now, this does go all the way, as every good tennis necklace does. You've got the diamonds all the way to the end. You'll find some designers only do it to the neck and then they use like little beads along here. But this is all the way. And then you've got your safety clasp. And of course, it's a continuous okay. So hopefully you guys can see. So this is the classic that everyone talks about. This is the one. And of course mine is designed to go with my bracelet that my husband bought me. All right. These are the same color and clarity diamonds as my necklace. Okay. Laura, you're a superstar on getting those SKUs up. You're amazing. Isn't she, guys? She's such a good moderator. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. It's been pinned so you can see more information. I do only have one 5 carat that has been made up. Pleasure, Laura. We love having you. I can't wait to actually meet you in person as well. I know, it's super fast, right? There we go. Yes. There we go. It's so hard. I haven't even picked that up either. Chris Everett, the tennis player, and she's Australian, right? Okay. Where am I up to, guys? I get sidetracked so easily, right? Okay. Let's go with. I'm going to go with. All right. I know. I haven't met anybody from the team except the Singapore team. Crazy, right? Okay, so let's go with number 14. Number 14. Oh, we get to see each other. Okay, number 14. Here we go, guys. After all that distraction. Again, beautiful baguettes and round. So you can see that there's a theme. Now the jeweler, as you would have seen, he does do themes on pieces. So sometimes you can get matching pieces to go with, you know, your necklaces, your bracelets. This is beautiful. And it's 1/2 carat of diamonds in this. It's stunning, right? There we go. Now, you know what it will go with is the necklace that I showed earlier. So this will go with this beautiful necklace as well. With your baguettes and your round. Oops. Let me take the size for you as well. And this one's 670 pounds, 851 US, and 1,300. Look at the sparkles in that. 10 Australian. Crazily, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so this is a tiny one, guys. For all those people that have got tiny, tiny fingers, there's one for you because I know that I've been showing some ones that are on the bigger side. So this is a size. Are you ready, guys? So anybody with small fingers? A 5.5, an L, a 51 3/4, a 5.5 and L are 51 3/4. I know, he does themes, Valerie, so it's beautiful, isn't it? This can be sized 3 sizes up and down. There we go. Yes, it can. It can go to an M and an N, no problem, because this is a small size. So yes, you're well within. How pretty is that? Look at the, you can tell by the grade of sparkle, the grade of diamonds, because look at the sparkles in that. I could just, seriously, it's crazy. Okay. Hi, Jojo. Okay. Where to from here? Where do we go from here? All right. I'm going to go something completely on the other scale. I'm going to go a pink stone. All right. This is number 27. 27. Just need. Oh, congratulations! Who got that? The only choker I've got, Sarah, is the yellow gold one. Well, the yellow gold and of course your tennis, but no. Note that a lot of these necklaces have got the 2 inches, so you can bring them up. So you've got your 2 inches between it. But if you're looking for a choker, that's the only choker that like a proper choker that I do have, which is, I mean, stunning. But congratulations to that person that just bought that beautiful ring. You guys can go mad this week and next week. You can just go mad and know that, like, literally for 2 months you can just save. Lizzie, perfect. I know which one you're talking about. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's just go in a different way. Guys that are have just jumped on, you can go to the handbag icon and see many of the other pieces that have been shown so far. I think we're maybe about 3/4 of the way in. So happy to do recaps. Just ask in between, actually, because there's so many beautiful pieces. So Lizzie, I think it'll go perfect with something else. Yes. All right. I am now going to go with a morganite. So, yes, congratulations. Okay, so this morganite is, let me show you. Hi, Jazz. Look. Oh my God, the pink. Guys. How incredible is this? I know, right? Do we think that Laura likes this or not? It's what we call a cherry blossom morganite. So it's a cherry blossom morganite, and the morganite is 6.05 carats. You've got 0.61 carats of, there we go. You've got 0.61 carats of diamonds. Look at that. And it's 6.05 carat of a cherry blossom morganite. So the two colors in morganite that you want are lotus and cherry blossom. They're two colors that are the top end of morganites. So you might want to Google it. Happy for you to Google it. Because I know what I have. I know what precious things I have in my hand. Now, cherry blossom and the other one was lotus color. Actually, lotus color I think is a lot, even rarer. But cherry blossom is a rare pink morganite. Pink morganites in generally are your like top end of your morganites. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. There we go. Beautiful. And this is 3,550 pounds or 4,507 US dollars or 6,941 Australian. Such a special piece. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a wow. I know. If you wanted a pink stone and you wanted a big one and you wanted it to be the only ring on your finger, that's it. I don't think you would actually wear anything else with this ring. I think it's a piece on its own. You wouldn't need to wear. It's like your hero piece on your hand. That's all you need. Okay, and the size on this one. The size on this one is currently a 7/055 1/4, 7/055 1/4, and you can size it 3 sizes up and down. Okay, pretty special, right? The pink in that, guys. Can I just show you one more? Look at the pink. So what you call a cherry blossom morganite. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, this is something else I haven't had on my show before. So, are you ready for this one? You're all familiar with the black onyx. So, I'll just get the number for Laura. Hang on 2 seconds. Number 9. So you're used to onyx. This is in the same family, same. It's called a black agate. So agate. Actually, you're familiar with blue agate. So VCA have, and they've only just released it again. I don't know if it's worldwide. I've seen it in Australia. The blue agate they use for their Alhambra. So this is a black agate, and it's got it's set in yellow gold. Let me just show you. Stop talking, Trudi. Yeah. There we go. So you've got black agate, which is like the black onyx. And what I was saying is you probably seen it in blue, because blue agate is what they use in the VCA. And then you've got your pave diamonds. There we go. Yes. I know, right? This is so it's set in your 18 carat, 0.21 carats. It is pretty. I have never had anything with agate or onyx. I don't think onyx. on my show. I mean, even that, like the tourmaline, like he's gone out and just done a little bit of extra, you know, special pieces. Because I did tell him I was going to be away, so he said, well, okay, this weekend and next weekend, special shows. I'm like, yes, please. Super special. There we go. And I'll give you the size for this. So the size on this is a 6M 52 3/4. It's a 6M 52 3/4. I wouldn't be sizing it. I wouldn't size it. I would just make it fit on a finger. Any finger, doesn't matter what finger, just make it fit. It would actually even make a nice pinky finger, or a middle finger. I wouldn't suggest to size it only because of you got your black agate on the side there. You don't want to be compromising any of that, but it's absolutely beautiful. Yes. 6 days a week. Yes. Crazy, right? And the interesting part is that, you know, a lot of the work that I do is for LPs after hours. So it's in the evenings, and whilst I remember, sometimes I just text messages and ask stuff, and I always get the responses. So, you know, we have a laugh because, yes, we do. We work similar hours, long hours. So, okay. Have I told you the price on this one? This is pretty insane. Like, this is, like, you know, these pieces with anything with onyx and agate, you know, especially with VCA, because I use it a lot, you know the pricing of stuff like this. And this is 820 pounds, guys, and 1,041 US dollars, or 1,603. Like, such a beautiful piece. Look at the price on that. It's insane. Okay. I know it's this one here. It's like a bit of a Cinderella, this one, because I'm not prepared to even ask for it to. I just wouldn't size it. So, okay, where are we up to, guys? I've done that. Okay, I'm going to do a combination of a yellow and pink diamond ring. Yes, it's got 3 colors in it: pink, yellow, and white diamonds. Again, I don't think I've ever had a combination of 3 diamonds. This has got 0.82 carats of diamonds in it, a combination of all 3. Okay, we're ready. Look. How beautiful. With the combination of 3, I don't know that I've had one like this. It means then you've got all your colors covered. Beautiful. So it's got 0.82 carats of diamonds combined in all 3. And the size for this one, oh, it's so pretty. Just the fact that you can have all 3. And then this is also for some lucky Cinderella. 5.5 and L 51 3/4. 5.5 L 51 3/4. You could size it up 3, no more than 3, with the diamonds on the side there. So pretty. And this one is £2,590 or 3,288 USD or 5,064 Australian. So pretty. All right. Where are we up to? Okay. Let's go with some all diamonds. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, and I've got one more yellow diamond ring, guys. One more yellow. So number 8, Laura. Number 8. Okay, good question, Valerie. So the difference between a VP certification and a GRC. The GRC certificate is actually done by the gemologist, and at the time, so sometimes it might be specific to the actual gem. So say for instance, let me just grab one for you. So if I'm talking specifically, let me just grab this beautiful pink. Hang on 2 seconds. So, actually this is not a good, I need one stone. Say for instance, example this one. So a GRC might be very specific to the actual stones themselves. So if you've got like an emerald or a sapphire or a ruby, or any of those stones, it might be specific to a stone, the GRC. Otherwise they will do all of it. Now I shouldn't actually do VP and GRC. I should just do GRC and GIA firstly, because I'll give you the reason why. So GRC is normally for gemstones, and then they're normally smaller pieces as far as any diamonds are concerned. So it might be no stone bigger than a 0.3 diamond in the piece will give you the GRC certificate. GIA is when there's a diamond of more than 0.3 carats. So more than 0.3 carats, you'll get a GIA, because they will have specifically around that particular diamond, because of the price structure of a GIA certificate, it's got to be over 0.3 quality of a size of a diamond. Otherwise it's not worth your while doing it because of the expense of doing it. A VP certificate is what you call a valuation certificate. So it's done by a local certifier here in Sydney, and it actually gives you the value of the piece. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. So for instance, this piece here is a GRC certificate. It's because there's no diamond of more than 0.3 of a diamond, and if there was a centerpiece that was worth 0.3, this wouldn't be a GRC certificate, it would be a GIA certificate. Okay, then if for some reason we don't have a GRC certificate, it will go to our guy who literally is in the Sydney CBD that will give us a VP certificate. And this one actually is it actually gives you not only the specs on all pieces, it actually gives you the value of the piece as well. This one actually can be used, actually all the certificates can be used in what do you call it, insurance, home contents insurance. So you can use it for insurance purposes as well. Okay. All right, so hopefully I answered your question there. That was a long answer to a question because there's actually three forms of certificates. In actual fact, there's another one. There's another certificate, is what is called an AEG certificate. And an AEG certificate is for, you know, I've shown you a number of gems that are like the top of the cream, the 2% gems. Those certificates are the ones that are done for those end of the market of gems. So I've shown you a Papadashka pink sapphire. That particular sapphire is because they're so rare and so hard. They normally come with another certificate, which is normally an AEG certificate, which is specifically around that gem, and normally they've come with the gem. So you know, the jeweler, he does hand-picked gems, and so those hand-picked gems will sometimes come with their own certificate, and they were done at the time of when they were cut. So very long answer to your question, sorry Valerie. I like to be quite thorough. You know, when you're, so it's probably my finance background. When you're in finance, everything needs to be explained, everything needs to be clear, and everything needs to be detailed. So when you're coming from that space, it's probably why jewelry suits me down to a T, because of my level of detail when it comes to pieces. And then sometimes when there is significant value on pieces, I will actually go and do 2 certificates. So depending on the piece itself, sometimes I will do another certificate to make sure. So, okay. So Grace, yes. So it is costly to do the certificates. I'm going to say that all show hosts are all, you know, we have our own shows and we curate our own shows. One thing, and everyone does their own thing, right? So, but specifically to mine, now I think also Sarah has a combination of pre-loved and new pieces. So firstly, my pieces are all new, all unworn, all new. So being all unworn and new, it means then I have the ability to have certificates for all of my pieces. I think also from a consumer myself is that when you've got an unworn new piece, and to recognize the caliber of the stones and all the pieces that you are purchasing from me, I want certificates with all my pieces. It also endorses the caliber that I have and the non-compromise I will have on my pieces. So yeah, for me, what I'm explaining to you is how I want things explained to me. So I like to be quite thorough, only because I think it's important to know what you're buying. I don't want, I think when we're dealing in this caliber, in this world, and knowing, you know, the jeweler is a GIA diamond certifier. He's got his certificates everywhere. So when you're dealing with a jeweler of that end and that caliber, and is used to working in luxury market, like for me, even to take the pieces from him and go, we'll do the certificates later, you're going to sell it on me, I want that. He doesn't really like me doing that, but he said, okay, I understand, because it means then it's a week between shows, and it means then I can show you guys. It won't leave without a certificate, I can tell you. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Grace. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the amount of information that I do. I do show you because I think it's quite important to know what you're buying. And the reason why, I mean, yes, they're great prices. And sometimes, you know, you think, oh, if they're great prices, what does that mean as far as the, you know, the caliber of stones? And then you think, oh, you know, is she showing commercial grade because the prices are so good? No, it's you know, the fact that I can source it from this jeweler directly, which is just amazing, right? But yeah, I just think that I'm just fortunate enough to be able to do this, guys. Okay. 3-way studs, Jojo. I've got two-way studs I can show you. Yeah, no guessing, guys. No, you're getting good stuff. If I'm wearing it, you know, I'm not going to compromise on stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. For Jojo, just these are 2-way studs. Have I did a typo? They should be 2-way. It's these ones here. Oops. Good. Oh, I'm glad, Jojo. I was worried. I was like, oh, did I make a typo? These are 2-way. So 2-way being that these are pave diamonds on the outside with a center stud. And the beauty of these is that you can wear with the halo or not and wear them as a single stud. Oh, thank you, guys. I really appreciate the kind words because I do spend lots of time. I know, and even last night, such a long day yesterday. Last night, I wanted to show you some of these pieces, and I was up till late, and I'm typing away some of the information behind, you know, the pictures for the certificates. I'm typing away. My husband's going, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I just got to finish that, and I'm thinking, you know, the information I'm putting behind the pictures from the certificates. I said, I can't do the show without that. So, you know, I was going to put them here. So you can wear them you can wear them whole, or you can just wear them as a plain stud, which is amazing, right? And I'm just going to take it out so you can see how big the stud is. Yes. So I'm just going to take the stud out and do it on its own. So then you can... There we go. So you can wear them as a plain stud as well. Nice, huh? So with the halo, it's got like a 1 carat effect. Actually, it looks even bigger than that, actually. I'd say maybe even a 1.25 carat stud. I'll just do it one more time as a whole for you. Oh, thanks, Charlie. I think it's worthwhile me just because at least you know what you're buying. I think it's really important. There we go. So the nice size, Jojo. Okay, so I am now going to do this one more yellow diamond, yellow and white diamond, and interesting enough, it's got, hang on 2 seconds. Hi, Garnet. Welcome. Oh, I see. Actually, the US are just the US. The people are just coming back, are coming home from work, right? Some of you. Okay, this has got pave diamonds with a yellow diamond, and it's got, hang on 2 seconds. Oh, actually, you know what? Sometimes I talk, and it's better just to show you as I'm talking. There we go. Look at this, guys. So we've got beautiful pave diamonds. We've got 2, what we call, well, as the certificate calls it, intense orange brown and vivid yellow diamonds. And then, can you believe how specific these are? This is got 148 round brilliant diamonds. Very specific. Look at that. The total gemstone weight of this is 1.21 carats. And now I'm just going to pop it against hand so you can see. Again, it's a piece on its own, right? Now, you wouldn't be able to size this one because of the band. So let me just show you the sides. So this is set in 18 karat white gold. Beautiful. And the size on this is, so because it's quite wide, it actually goes over 2 sizes. And the size on this is I'm going to go the middle road on this ring because it actually goes over a number of sizes here. I'm going to call it a 7, an O, and a 55 and a quarter. 7O, 55 and a quarter. Okay. All right, so that's the last. All the yellow diamonds have now been pinned. Beautiful pieces. Okay, so I just need to go through my list and work out which ones I've not shown you now. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh, I've got a yellow diamond bracelet. A single. So I've shown you the tennis bracelet, which is highly unusual to do a tennis bracelet with white diamonds and yellow. And it's because the yellow diamonds are, you know, they're not, let me just say, they're not your regular white diamonds. Let me just find this bracelet for you. Number 24. 24. That's number 24. No, that's number 24. Oh, the information. This is one good thing. I think I've must have mixed it up in tomorrow's batch. Okay. Although it's sitting behind the scenes in the stiff, so Laura will pin that. Oh, I didn't even tell you the price of the ring. Okay. So this is the one that Laura's just pinned, and this is £1,990. Okay, because that one's just been pinned. Now, the one that I'm just about to show you is this bracelet here. Now, there we go. Oops, my hands. So I've got a 0.373 carat of that center stone there, that yellow diamond. And then you've got 0.169 carats of surrounding diamonds. And I'm just going to flip the camera so you can see, in actual fact, it is quite a piece. There we go. I think it's actually quite good that I show you in detail on one side of the camera, but if I can put it up against my hand, my wrist, my neck, or even my ears, at least you can see the size relative, because it's sometimes you have no idea without seeing it on me to see what the size is. And as you can see, that's actually quite a decent size. And this is 1,100 pounds, or 1,397 US, or 2,151 Australian. Amazing, right? Beautiful. Could you just imagine both of these together? Oh, wow. Look at that. Yellow diamonds and white diamonds. What a beautiful stack that would be. And then just a tennis bracelet would be lovely. Okay, let me just quickly just go over and make sure where I'm up to with, okay. We haven't done, oh my gosh, there's so many pieces we haven't done yet, Laura. Far out. Look at, there's like pages here. Number 12. Number 12. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Number 12. Okay. Let me grab. This would look, I'm going to put it on my finger and you look which finger I'm using it, because it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you front on first before I flip my screen. Look at this, guys. As a pinky finger. Look at this. How sweet is this? I love it as a pinky. Like, could you just imagine? And then maybe if you had like a thumb ring, like a an eternity thumb ring, and then just had this as a, how, like, guys, I think it's really sweet. I'll show you. Look. And look at the workmanship in this, guys. There's 0.6 carats of diamonds in this, but look at the, again, you know, we love our baguettes and our rounds, and look at the work in this. It's insane. Look. And this is 910 pounds, or 1,155 US, or 1,780 Australian. And look at the caliber of diamonds. The quality is just amazing. But the workmanship in this, it's a wow piece. Well, I think it's a wow piece. You might not agree with me, but I love this as a, like, look at that. It's just beautiful. And the size of this one, and I have to say, this is the smallest ring I've ever had on this show ever. And I actually think it's an intention to be a pinky ring. So it is a size, and I'm off the chart here. It's a size 4I. It must be like a 49. 49. Would that be right? 50, about, yeah, 40, 49. It can be resized, guys, quite easily because it doesn't have the diamonds on the side here. So you can size it to whatever size you want it to, even if it needs to be much bigger than it. I don't need to put restrictions on this one. But, I mean, I feel like it's a pinky ring in my books, but let me just show you this again. And it's the craftsmanship and the workmanship in this. Look. Even inside the bow, look inside the bow there. I feel like this one should be a lot more because the workmanship in this one, I can't, like, it's crazy. Look how sparkly it is. I know, right? Just the workmanship. I'm just showing you to, like, I'm looking at, like you guys, I'm looking at the camera going, my hands aren't even steady. But imagine if you're, you know, the steadiness of the hands that need to be to create this piece. But like even the detail in here, see the, can you see the diamonds inside the bow there? Just beautiful. But yes, it can be sized because as you can see, I mean, it's very clever, right? Knowing that, yes, he's made it a small size. I think intention of it being on a pinky finger, but you can size this quite easily. Okay, really sweet. All right. Now, let's do these beautiful star earrings. Number 15, Laura. I haven't had long drop earrings for a while, have we? So I'm going to put these ones on. Okay. All right, so this has got 0.4 carats of diamonds. And I haven't had drop earrings for ages. Look at this. Look at these stars. There we go. So nice. And I'm just going to my screen. Look. Aren't they beautiful? Look at this. Oh, look at that. Actually, it even goes with what I've got on today. You know, a classic white shirt. You could wear it during the day, like with what I've got on, or you could wear it with that classic black dress. Oh, beautiful. So, and this is £950 or 1,206 US or 1,857 Australian. How beautiful. And there's 0.4 carats, of course set in 18 carat white gold. Okay. Now, talking about earrings, we'll keep going with some earrings here. Number 7. So these are, again, set in 18 carat white gold. Let me just grab the back of these. To me, these are like everyday diamonds. You just wear them, and they'll go with everything. These ones. You ready? There we go. So if you're looking for something a little different but understated, to me, these will just go with everything and anything. Sometimes, you know, I love all these beautiful standout pieces, but sometimes it's good to have just the everyday stuff as well. And I feel like these ones are exactly that. So let me just pop them around. Can you see what I mean? Like, these are like just ones that you would just pop in and just know that you're wearing high, you know, high spec stuff. You know, 18 karat white gold. Let me just turn around. And these are £5 or 635 US or 976 Australian. See what I mean? Like, they're just good everyday. If you're wanting high spec, you know, good diamonds, 18 karat white gold. There you go. All right. Okay. Now the other ones I have are, going the other spectrum again, is the 8, I've got yellow diamonds. So number 11, Laura. Okay, I've now ended up in a mess. Okay, you'll have the specs behind you. Oops, hang on. Put everything away, otherwise I'm going to end up in a mess even more so. So these are yellow diamonds with a cluster of white diamonds. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, look how that sparkles. I love the cluster work on these. Look at that. And these are 1,210 pounds, 1,536 US, and 2,366 Australian. Now let's flip this. Look, guys. I love the cluster of diamonds around this. I think it's stunning. There we go. Okay. I'm now going to go. I'm going to go to a one of the classic pointed rings that we have is so number 31. So number 31 is a classic point ring set in rose gold, 18 karat rose gold, with 0.3 carats of diamonds. There we go. Now this one is set in rose gold. There we go. And there's 0.3 carats of diamonds, and I'll flip my screen here. So this can be resized. There we go. And the size on this one is size 14, which is a size 7, an O, a 55 and a quarter, 7O, 55 and a quarter. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go the number 1. And so this one here is 540 pounds, 686 US, and 1,056 Australian. Now, remember, these are all high spec diamonds. It's set in 18 carat. This is 18 carat rose gold. Okay, so I'm going to flip my screen for this one. Now, if you're into emerald cuts, this is an emerald cut diamond, FG diamonds, VS. Here we go. This is an eternity band with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8. 8 emerald cut diamonds. And it's 0.86 carats. Now, if you look at the color of these are FG, so high spec diamonds. Curry would be VS. And I'm going to flip my screen. This is such a classic ring. And so you see all those sparkles? Beautiful. And this is 1,470 pounds or 1,866 US or 2,674. So FG diamonds, VS clarity, 0.86 carats. The size of this one, which can be sized, so it's a size 7.5, a P 56.5, 7.5 P 56.5. All right. Okay. I'm going to call it recaps time. So, if anybody wants me to recap any pieces, please let me know. We've only got 2 weekends. We've only got, literally now, we've only got tomorrow and next weekend, and then it's a, literally then it's a 2-month holiday. The opportunities. And then a saving until I get back. Can you believe? I can't believe how the year's just flying by. Sarah, let's just show you. No, they're quite stable. They're really, really stable. So I'm going to pop them on my ear for you. Let me just show you. I love the cluster in the diamonds there. So let me just pop them on my ear. So if they're really stable, like it's almost like they're one piece. And if you put them here, if I put them on the lower of my skin, like, no. I think because of the workmanship of their, show you? See how they're all clustered together? They're not loose. Okay. Sandra, the star earrings. I'm just going to take them off this stand so you can see for yourself. No, they don't. They're very solid. They're not because they're tightly connected. No. They're not going to go anywhere. Nowhere. Beautiful star earrings. Here we go, Sandra. I thought these actually star earrings goes with what I've got on today. So guys, we're just doing recaps. So if you go into the handbag icon, you can see all the pieces that we covered off today. There's so many pieces today. Beautiful, beautiful drop. There we go. These are set in 18 karat white gold. Don't forget your customs and duties are covered whilst on the show as well. And if there's no sizings that need to be done on any of the pieces, these will leave on Monday, so you should get them by the end of the week. A lot of people tell me how quick the shipping is. The only delay I will ever have are only because things are being resized, and it's up to the jeweler I try to hurry them along, of course, but there's sizes that may need to be done, or otherwise if I've grabbed a piece without a certificate, I still have to get it certified. So it may take another week, but otherwise, if I've got all the if there's no sizing and I've got the certs, it goes on Monday. So, most people get them by the end of the week. There we go. So as you can see, these look nice with what I've got on today. It's just a classic white shirt, or otherwise, if you wanted to dress them up, you could as well. I think day to night, no problem. Okay, there's some pieces here, guys, and I can't believe it's still here. Seriously, you know, maybe because I'm biased because I pick all the pieces myself. Maybe, I don't know. There's some amazing pieces here that I'm like, far out. maybe I just need to just quickly go over some of these pieces while everyone's looking at the handbag icon. So firstly, this butterfly, this tourmaline butterfly, I'm like, tourmaline, to get it into the wings of a butterfly, the workmanship in this, but also tourmaline to get into any stone of this sort of workmanship. I'm like, So there's this piece here. I'm gonna flip my screen for this. I think if Laura wasn't on a budget, she would have grabbed this one. Look at that. So this is a pink tourmaline, guys. The work to get this, yes, the work to get this cut as a butterfly wings is incredible. Like, wow. So I'm surprised that no one have that yet. And of course, we were talking about tourmaline, and we're talking about the colors of the tourmaline. Right, let me show you this piece. Actually, I might just put it on. There's two necklaces, another couple of necklaces here. That is, they're standout pieces. Like really, and they sit beautifully flat on the skin. Look at this. There's beautiful colored tourmaline. I'm going to just flip my screen. Beautiful. Amazing. Okay, so there's that. And then this piece. The all diamond pendant. Oh my God, look at the sparkles in that. Amazing. And I actually think this looks, oh, let me just put it on. Then you can see what I'm talking about. How beautiful. Look. Stunning. Beautiful. For those guys that are on Instagram right now, I've got all these beautiful gems, yellow, pink, white diamonds. I am flipping the screen, so this is why I'm focused on facing this way at the moment, because I am flipping the screen to show these pieces in much clearer detail. So all the diamonds and all the gems that I deal in are all high spec diamonds. Majority of the diamonds are all FG diamonds, Clarity VS. They're not branded pieces, but these pieces are at the top end of jewelry pieces. So yeah, literally I call them high spec, because these are sometimes, actually the specs on these are even higher than some of the branded pieces that we see. So, but the price points of this is just incredible. So to have this, you know, enable such beautiful pieces at these prices, just amazing. All right. How is anybody would like me to recap on anything else? Otherwise, we are, wow, we've been going now for what, quite a long time, Laura. It's dinner time for you soon, or you've had dinner? Are you just still deciding? I know eating is such a, like, sometimes it's a bit of a pain because you just don't know what you want to eat, really. What are you doing tonight? Are you doing anything? I'm talking whilst everyone's just probably looking at the handbag icon, because there's been such a big drop today. So oh, nice. Are you going to share what movie you're watching tonight? Hot honey, oh my God, on pizza. Okay, that's a date. That's a date, Laura. That's definitely a date. I wonder who else is going to be over I mean, it's going to be freezing, I know that. So I've spent a lot of time in New York around about the January time, and I know it's freezing. And even this trip, we're going to go to California first, for the first, you know, for the second half of January. And then we thought, oh, okay, at the end of January, beginning of February, New York should be okay. But no, it's still freezing, right? Still freezing. It's crazy. Like I'm getting ready because I have to bring out my, because you know it never gets that cold here in Australia, never. I only bring out my big coats when I go to Europe, or of course New York, even California. California is very similar to Australia, right? Oh, and Sydney, I feel. So I you know what, I've got this video walking across the road and the snow is just hitting me, and I'm like, something you never get in Sydney, ever. You get 4 seasons there. Okay, Jazz, this is the beautiful, you know, and this is the gold intertwined chain. Now, firstly, I never show just plain gold because I feel like it's something that, you know, guys, you could probably just get from, you know, a jeweler in your area. Like I don't tend to show just plain, you know, ordinary stuff, but I grabbed this because look at the entwine. It sits flat. And of course it's something that I would wear. So that's probably why. I'll just, hang on, show you against me. I feel like you could leave this on every day, wear it every day. It sits beautifully flat, which I really like. Because a lot of, when you see intertwined stuff, normally it's quite chunky. And the fact that this sits beautifully flat, I feel the quality of this, because it is sitting flat, is definitely there. And you can see the shine on this. It's beautiful. So this is quite unique for me because I don't normally show these sort of pieces. But between the caliber and the design, I think it's great. Now, the choker, yes. Yeah, it is jazz, isn't it? Now, this choker, let me show you. Okay, here it is. Oh my God, look at the diamonds in this. Now you've got access to making this all variety of lengths because of the link. You can drag this all the way down. It's about 2 inches in length there. So you can make it shorter or longer to whatever you're comfortable with. But even look at the high grade diamonds, even in this piece. Look at this. Now I'm gonna just pop it on. And good question, Emma. I'll just try it as a bracelet as well in a second. There we go. The length of the choker without the extension, just the main length, is to be really precise, it's 14 inches, so 35.5 centimeters. Now, let me try this. That's a good question about, can you convert it into a bracelet? Oh my God, you can. Oh my God, you can. Hang on. What a great idea. Look at this. Oh my God, you can, look. If you take it onto the shortest one here, to here, oh my God, look at that. You can wear it as a choker. I never thought to think of it as a bracelet. Oh my God, you can do both. Yes. You just have a long chain there, but you could probably double, no, you wouldn't double link that. You just do it as a, there you go. Yes. What a great idea. So yes, you as a choker or as a double bracelet, guys. And it's even, as a double bracelet, it's even smaller than my tennis bracelet. Oh, there we go. It's like a normal standard size bracelet. 2 pieces in one. Oh my God. Great idea. Ah, congratulations. That, I love, so Emily, thank you for sharing that and asking that question, because I thought as soon as I did that, I just went, what a great idea. A double bracelet and a choker with all those diamonds in it. And they're beautifully set in a bezel finish, which means, so let me explain something, guys. So the technical, I suppose, the way this has been done is that because it's a bezel finish with your diamonds, it means it's actually really soft on the outside, which means it never catches on anything, which, you know, because otherwise if you had claws, if you could imagine if you had claws on this, you would actually be catching it on your clothes or whatever. But the fact that it's bezel finish, it enables it's really soft. So yes. Oh no, it's got more diamonds than that. Emily, was that you? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 diamonds. 16 diamonds all the way through. Yes, it's half a carat of diamonds though. So yes. So was it you, Emily, or is anybody gonna? But congratulations to that. Yes, it's 0.5 carats of diamonds, but there's 16 diamonds in total. Yep. So congratulations. Beautiful. I'm going to just show you one more time on the just so you can see. It will be shipped to you, so you'll get it by the end of the week. Congratulations, Emily. Look. So this is what I was talking about. The fact that it's got a bezel finish, it means it's really soft. So it won't catch on anything because it doesn't have the claws. So you can wear it as your choker or your necklace, yes, your bracelet. Great idea, isn't it? Beautiful. It's perfect. There we go. Congratulations. Okay. Is there any other recaps? Otherwise, we have been on for nearly 4 hours, guys. We do have another show tomorrow. It's a combination of blue stones and diamonds. Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, congratulations. Is that the flat one, the gold one? This one? That one? Did that one just sell as well? Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a goodie. Hang on, am I getting confused now? I've got to see the jeweler to just go over some stuff for tomorrow. So yes, I will grab some emeralds for you, Sarah, no problem. But if there's any specifically that you're looking for, can you DM me? Because I'm going to be there first thing. Like literally, I've just got to organize and clean up and everything, and then I'm just going to spend some time with him for tomorrow. So congratulations, Jazz. You'll know what I'm talking about when I said the quality and the fact that it sits flat. Not many necklaces will, when they're intertwined, sit as flat as this one. So you'll really appreciate the workmanship in it. It's beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. But congratulations to all those people that have bought beautiful, beautiful pieces today. I look forward to shipping these out, of course, on Monday, except there's a couple of pieces that will be resized, but otherwise they will go. And we have tomorrow's show, so I will bring some emeralds in now that there's been a call. Also, there's been a couple of people have asked me specifically around some pieces that I will have for tomorrow's show. You should be excited, Jazz. Absolutely. You know my pieces. So if there's anything else, because, yes, not many more days to go. If there's anything you'll see specifically that you want me to recap on tomorrow, please just DM me. Just ask me. Of course, I will always work it all out. All right, guys. I'm going to love you and leave you all. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Now, remember, we're going to be an hour earlier than normal. Laura, which is better for you, right? So we are going to be an hour earlier tomorrow than what we are normally on a Saturday. So because Saturday used to be at 11 o'clock UK time, we've brought it forward an hour earlier. So we'll be 10 o'clock UK time and an hour earlier for all the US. It means that you can stay up date night with me again. It means you can go and have dinner, have a glass of wine, or have your cup of tea ready to see me for tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. See you, Laura. I'll see you tomorrow.